There is a famous addition to the halakha discussed yesterday by the Ramah. The Ramah says two things. Avu b'yom Shabbat, o b'leil Yom Tov, botzeya al ha'elyona. In other words, on Shabbat, this way of cutting the challah is actually unique to Shabbat. On the daytime, I mean, it's unique to Friday night, the day of Shabbos, or even the night of Yom Tov, you do what you expect to do, which is to take the closer loaf of bread, the one on top, and you use that to break bread with and to give out to all the people who are at the table. This is something that deserves some sort of explanation and some sort of further understanding. And this is in the Ramah. The Ramah says, Atam hu al derech HaKabbalah. Now this is a very rare thing, because certainly, even though the Ramah was well versed in Kabbalah, and even though the Beit Yosef was certainly well versed in what we call Kabbalah today, there is no doubt that the Kabbalah was generally not a linchpin of psak. I mean, the poskim did not look generally into the Kabbalah to discover what they should do. But in this case, I mean, that is to say, of course, before the Mogan Avram, and those of you who are aware know that the Mogan Avram added many halachot, psakim, from the Kabbalah. But the Mechaber and the Ramah generally didn't. However, the Ramah here is faced with a conundrum. Like, what should we do? How are we to understand the fact that on Friday night we do it one way and Shabbos during the day we do it another way? And the Ramah says, Al derech HaKabbalah. This is probably connected to some idea of Shamor v'Zachor, the fact that the nature of Shabbat changes during the day, from the watchful Shabbos to the remembering Shabbos. And those of you who are, or maybe it's the opposite, the Zohar Shabbos to the Shomor Shabbos. And because of that on Friday night we use the hidden challah, the one that happens to be further away, but it's the right challah to use on Friday night. And on Shabbos morning, when we eat lunch, we use the challah that is closer to us, that is open, that is seen by all. So to summarize, Friday night, we use the challah that is further away from us, sort of naturally. But we can make an adjustment. We can pull the lower challah closer and keep the upper challah a little further away in order to maintain the principle of Ein Ovrim al HaMitzvot. Shabbos during the day, everything is regular. We use the challah that's closer, the one that's on top, and we perform this mitzvah in accordance with the rule Ein Ovrim al HaMitzvot.